I wouldn't say that this is a cheap product, and we've designed it purposely to be long-lasting, to be high quality. In Kenya now and in many other developing markets, there is an advent of solar products coming in. Some are good and some are not so good in terms of their longevity, similar to mobile phones.
Exactly.
If you invest in a high quality product, you get the long-term benefits.
How has the project been ever since you rolled out? Have people been able to embrace it?
We've been very happy with our response so far. We've been working on this a long time, so this isn't just something that's popped up overnight. We've been doing this for over 2 years in Kenya, piloting with customers, finding out the various price points and the lighting benefits they want, and working together with Delight and Safaricom to bring this out into the market as it is now. We did start our sales somewhat quietly in June, and I'm happy to say we have over 1,000 very happy customers today. But the market here is very, very big. We believe millions of households could use such a proposition. We also see that the need for power is very, very big and will continue to grow. Customers want to charge, yes, phones and get lighting, but of course there are other appliances like radio, like fans, like TVs, like fridges. And so our mission as M-Kopa is to try to make that affordable to you and provide a leapfrogging technology where you can get power in your home.
All right. Let's take a look at a practical example. I live in a 4-bedroomed house. You mentioned that it comes with 3 bulbs. Do you advise the customer on which rooms that the bulbs should go to, or how does that work? Do you get an additional bulb?
We hope to be able to bring in additional bulbs in time, and the system will be more flexible so that you can configure up to 6 lights. That is something we're working on, and we hope to bring to you next year. In the meantime, there are 3 lights, and really it's up to the customer to choose how they want to use those lights. They are fairly easy to move, so maybe they hang it in the kitchen and then later in the evening put it to another part of the house. But we designed 3 lights because our household survey said that was what the majority of people wanted. I do hear a lot of people saying, this is great, but I want more.
Yes.
And so as I said before, we're really keen to bring that into the market in Kenya. Working with Safaricom, I'm very confident that over the next few years we're going to be able to bring a lot of exciting things to meet all the needs of various self-grid households.
Okay. What's going to be a strategy to make sure that you penetrate deep into the market?
I think a key aspect of our strategy and working with Safaricom is bringing the product locally to M-Pesa agents that are near to you. This doesn't require you to take a big trip into a major city and spend a day trying to find a shop and bringing it all the way back. Especially if, for the first-time solar buyer, they want support. Maybe it's a new technology, maybe they need some assistance in how to configure the lighting. Well, that can come either from the dealer or from a customer care facility that we've set up. So another major part of our service is, once you're with us, you are getting a service from M-Kopa. You can call us 7 days a week, and our customer care team can help you diagnose potentially if the panel isn't quite positioned right under the sun, so you're not getting your maximum charge. That's actually something we can see on our system, and we can call customers to help them.
So do you give after service?
Absolutely, yes. Yes. And there's also a 1-year warranty on the product, so customers should have comfort that they're getting something that will be looked after.
Okay. And maybe finally, what's your objective or your goal towards this venture of M-Kopa?
Well, our real objective here is to help Kenyans save money. And we are very frustrated by the fact that many people who work so hard to get something together spend it on something like kerosene, which is very inefficient, which is dirty, which is unsafe.
Yes.
That helps only keep them impoverished. Now, the key value of our company is Mendeleo. How can we improve the lives of our customers? And we believe that those who buy this technology will be able to help themselves. In the long run, we want to help millions of Kenyans and possibly others across East Africa improve themselves by buying affordable, high-quality energy products.
All right. When you roll out the M-Kopa to different places, and of course even the affluent areas, do you think it's going to be embraced?
Well, we've seen that very much so far in and around Eldoret, which is our primary area. I do think it's embraceable by many people. I think it's attractive across Kenya. We've picked Eldoret because there's the highest population, highest addressable market, but that doesn't mean there's not a great market for us at the coast, in eastern, in all parts of the country. So we will be getting there, and yes, I think it's a great proposition for people in rural areas. The other interesting market for us is what we might call the remittance market, or in the M-Pesa world, the send money home crowd. So if you're here in Nairobi and you wanted to provide one of these systems to a relative, a grandparent who maybe lives up country, you can purchase it for them and even choose to pay conveniently by M-Pesa over your phone to top up their lights.
All right, and vice versa, can it work from the States, from the international thing coming in?
Well, as with M-Pesa, we have a